This is E-Free's story, Trick or Scream. Narrated by the author. Me. Be careful, Cat, my mom said worriedly. I'll be fine, Mom, I said, getting my trick-or-treat basket. Don't talk to strangers, she yelled as I walked down the street. Today is Halloween, and as always, my mom is worried sick right as I walk out of her door. This year, I am dressed as Katniss Everdeen, a character in the Hunger Games. My first stop at a house was a success. 2 Hershey bars with nuts and 1 Tootsie Lollipop. I walked down the street and saw a dark house, its gates open. I walked in. Unexpectedly, an old man who came out of nowhere said, "Beware the old house. Many have gone in, none have come out." I blinked once and he was gone. I thought about turning back, but before I could react, I knocked on the door. The door swung open to reveal a broken-down house that was full of darkness and real spiders. I turned tail to run, but something grabbed me and pulled me in. I screamed in terror, but none of the trick-or-treaters saw me. The door slammed closed as soon as I was in. I was engulfed in darkness. I hate the dark. I love my ability to see more than anybody can imagine. I opened the door, relieved that it wasn't locked, but when my vision adjusted, I saw a ghost heading towards me. I screamed and slammed the door and locked it. The only ghost I have ever seen was on my Nancy Drew games that I used to play before I started having nightmares. The ghost stood at the front door. The face of the ghost made me jump up and run. I ran into what looked like a mile-long hallway. A voice made me jump. "Hello there, sweet pea." I turned around to see a beautiful princess. "Come here," she smiled. I had better sense than that. I turned around and ran, the dainty voice replaced with a long, shrieking sound. "Come back!" Oh my God, I thought. I wished I'd never looked at that face, the face that will haunt me forever. I looked back and saw her face molded and disintegrated, and her mouth in droop. She was almost on top of me. I saw a door and flew through it and locked it. I found a flashlight on the ground and grabbed it. No batteries. Rats, I thought. I walked consumingly around until I heard a bong, bong. Oh my God, what was that? I screamed, looking around until I saw a grandfather clock with a note that had red paint that said, "Leave now, before Bloody Mary The rest of the words were cut off. The words did scare me, but what scared me was that the words were not red paint. It was blood. Suddenly, I turned around to see a girl far across the room, her featureless face locked on me. I screamed and ran for my life. I felt a burning pain in my arm as blood poured on the floor. I lost my mind. I shattered the window with my flashlight and jumped through it. I fell on the ground, blood poured out of my hands and legs from the broken glass. I could not move. Soon, Bloody Mary or the ghost guarding the door would find me and finish me off. Epilogue. This story was created by my worst fears that had happened in real life and in my dreams. But which is which? That's up for you to decide. This is E-Free's story, Trick or Scream. Would you like to hear another one?